The Book of the Damned, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 11F. William S. Forrest, Historical Sketches of Norfolk, Virginia. That, in September 1833, when some workmen near Norfolk were boring for water, a coin was drawn up from a depth of about 30 feet. It was about the size of an English shilling, but oval, an oval disc, if not a coin. The figures upon it were distinct, and represented a warrior or hunter and other characters, apparently of Roman origin. This means of exclusion would probably be men digging a hole, no one else looking. One of them drops a coin into the hole, as to where he got a strange coin, remarkable in shape even, that's disregarded. Up comes the coin, expressions of astonishment from the evil one who had dropped it. However, the antiquarians have missed this coin. I can find no other mention of it. Another coin. Also a little study in the genesis of a prophet. In the American Antiquarian, Volume 16, page 313, is copied a story by a correspondent to the Detroit News of a copper coin about the size of a 2-cent piece, said to have been found in a Michigan mound. The editor says merely that he does not endorse the find. Upon this slender basis, he bubs out in the next number of the Antiquarian. The coin turns out, as we predicted, to be a fraud. You can imagine the scorn of Elijah, or any of the old more nearly real prophets. Or all things are tried by the only kind of jurisprudence we have in quasi-existence. Presumed to be innocent until convicted, but they are guilty. The editor's reasoning is as phantom-like as my own, or St. Paul's, or Darwin's. The coin is condemned because it came from the same region from which, a few years before, had come pottery that had been called fraudulent. The pottery had been condemned because it was condemnable. Scientific American, June 17, 1882. That a farmer in Cass County, Illinois, had picked up, on his farm, a bronze coin, which was sent to Professor F. Hilder of St. Louis, who identified it as a coin of Antiochus IV. Inscription said to be in ancient Greek characters, translated as King Antiochus Epiphanes Illustrious, the Victorious. Sounds quite definite and convincing, but we have some more translations coming. In the American Pioneer, Volume 2, page 169, are shown two faces of a copper coin, with characters very much like those upon the Grave Creek stone, which, with translations, we'll take up soon. This coin is said to have been found in Connecticut in 1843. Records of the Past, Volume 12, page 182. That, early in 1913, a coin, said to be a Roman coin, was reported as discovered in an Illinois mound. It was sent to Dr. Emerson of the Art Institute of Chicago. His opinion was that the coin is of the rare mintage of Domitius, emperor in Egypt. As to its discovery in an Illinois mound, Dr. Emerson disclaims responsibility. But what strikes me here is that a joker should not have been satisfied with an ordinary Roman coin. Where did he get a rare coin, and why was it not missed from some collection? I have looked over numismatic journals enough to accept that the whereabouts of every rare coin in anyone's possession is known to coin collectors. Seems to me nothing left but to call this another identification.